So when I'm teaching a hip hinge, it's good to have some sort of external feedback because it is a coordinated movement that a lot of people have difficulty with. So I'm going to use a broomstick to provide this feedback. I'm going to put it behind my back, and it's going to have 3 points of contact, one on the back of my head, one is my upper back, and then the third is going to be right there by my lower back on the sacrum. So in this position I'm going to hold and make sure I keep all 3 points of contact the whole time. And then what I'm going to do in this position is allowing my knees to bend but stay still. I'm going to lower down and come back up. So I'm looking to try to get my upper body so it's parallel or slightly above that to the floor. I don't want to go beyond that. But most important thing is that as I'm going down in this position, I'm not losing that contact, which would be an indication that my lower back is rounding, and that's definitely not what we want. The other part is as you're going down, the knees, they're unlocked, they do bend, but they're not moving forward or backward. So it's not a squat here, and I'm not locking my knees out here. They stay where they are, which is with slight bend, so that my shins stay vertical. And then I'm going to teach this position by doing 5 repetitions each side, just to learn the coordination of the movement. So after working on the coordination piece with the broomstick or the PVC pipe, the next thing that I want to do is put it into a strengthening exercise, which in this case would be a deadlift. So what I'm going to use is a kettlebell. You could use a dumbbell, but you want to make sure that you're limiting the motion to the amount of motion that you did when you were practicing it. And then from that position, you're going to place your feet around the dumbbell, so it's going to be right between your feet. And then from here, you're going to go down just like you did with the exercise. You're going to grab the weight, and then from here, you're going to stand back up, keeping your back straight. And you're trying to coordinate the movement and do it exactly the same as you did with the practice. Now, the amount of weight that you choose is going to be dependent on how well you can control that motion, how well you can keep it the same as you did when there was no weight, and ultimately keeping the back straight and really getting the movement from the hips and squeezing your glutes at the top.